everybody.
And miss doing these, I'm sure.
Yes, of course. 2 weeks out, now I'm back.
And we're going hard today.
Yes, we have a lot of stuff because it's back to school. And what better thing to do for back to school is not only, decorate your classroom for all those teachers out there, and parents that want to kind of get on the teacher's good side with giving a little gift to start off the year.
Absolutely.
But your kid is going to come home and be like, I have a folder, a binder, a this, a that, and let's personalize them, make them cool, make them fun for them. So we're going to kind of show you a little bit of everything all in one segment. So hopefully you guys are all here. We're ready.
Yep,
we
see
people
popping in. Everyone see everybody coming in.
Great.
All right. So the first thing that we kind of found while, thinking of things to do, people are selling these wonderful, sheets of vinyl that they personalize with your kid's name on it, with some little kind of fun decals or clip art. So what we decided to do was go ahead and make one of our own so you can kind of see, how easy it is if you're the one kind of selling it to a customer for their child. So let's kind of say that again.
All right.
So this is a name sheet. It will have the child's name on it, possibly
some initials. I did some small items I did a small little beaker, like an art palette, like a pie symbol. So if you're doing science, math, kind of put it on there to kind of determine what subject it is so you don't get, the kids don't get confused and you don't get confused either.
So it's a great kind of marketing tool for you that has a business and want to kind of go along with the back to school vibe, show customers that you're able to make this for them, sell these sheets. This is a 12 by 12 sheet, so perfect for any kind of, hobby cutter. We even did another sheet with just, the subjects, and we put this one on here. So this is, you kind of do all the work for them, and then you hand them off the sheet, and then they put it on their product.
Right, so what I was seeing was everybody, you create sheets. I created little weeding boxes around it to make it much easier to weed, so that way it all kind of comes off in separate pieces. You weed everything, cover it with transfer paper, and you're good to go. And then you have, you cut it as you need it kind of thing.
All right, so I am going to go ahead. I have my little binder here.
All right.
Done. All right, and I'm going to do science.
All right, and I'll do the beaker for you.
Perfect.
Hi, Terry.
So for this one, we're going to have this full sheet. I'm just going to cover the full sheet with my transfer tape. So I'll just cut it right here, because this is kind of how you would provide it to your customer.
Hi, Frank. Yep, Danielle is back.
Hi. Oh, do you miss me? Just kidding. All right, so Bianca is weeding that. Oh, she weeded my beaker for me.
I did, because I figured you might need that first, so. And I just put my name on it just because when I was creating it, I was going to switch it out.
Bianca's going to go back to school after that.
Yeah.
Well, Elizabeth said, I decorated my son's school supplies with his name and popular video game images.
Oh,
that's
nice.
Cool.
That's awesome.
See that? And so that he won't mind pulling out that folder and starting his day.
Hi, Shantae.
Cool. Okay.
You want to take...
All right, so this is the first step. So this is how you give it to your customer. Done. I mean, you could trim it up and make it look pretty and neat, but for our purposes. All right, and I'm going to do science on this one, so I'm just going to cut this one out. Okay. Peel off my paper, or my backing paper.
Oh, she said, Elizabeth said she came home with a list for his friends. That one of them.
Oh, no.
As a negative, she said.
Oh, no.
Now she's busy.
Yeah, this took me a really long time, so I was like, well, I didn't know what I wanted, because clearly I'm not going back to school. But I was like, what can I stick anywhere in my house with my name on it, because I don't have enough of that already.
All right, so that looks good.
I wish I had my cameo when I was in college, because I would have probably labeled all of my stuff.
It really does like open your entire world.
It really does. I had to control myself from putting them all over the back of my car.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so simple, easy application. I have labeled my binder.
And then one more moment, and you can have
no.
the zip.
And then, you know, what's not a binder? Let's, you know, add more details on the inside to make it fun.
Just get these little artworks out here.
So we're gonna.
Some pieces left in my name still, but at least most of it's out of there.
We'll do the little beaker on the inside because that's fun. All right.
So this is kind of what it looks like weeded. I obviously didn't weed all my name yet, but that's what I designed.
Okay, so I'm just going to cut out, well, we'll cut out this bottom half so that we kind of keep it clean.
It works.
Okay, so basically, like, you know, idea number one to do, you know, what you can do. And obviously kids are doing it out there and asking parents, so that's awesome.
Right.
Even though not awesome for
some of the parents.
For some of the parents, but, you know, it's still fun.
Finding the fonts that I liked was probably one of the hardest things because I knew I didn't know what I wanted, and it was, you know, but it does take a very long time, and then, you know, obviously it takes a little bit to weed, but the outcome is great.
And all that kind of thing, especially when you're selling it, all that time, you know, take that into consideration when you're pricing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so along with these, we are also going to be showing you, you know, those first day of school calendars. So hopefully we've reached some people that have not had their kids go to school yet.
Yeah.
In New Jersey, we haven't gone to school yet. So if that's you, and your kid hasn't gone to school yet, then you can make those, you know, first day of school. We did a first day of school with like what the teacher's name is,
yep.
the date. So Bianca's going to work on that now.
Yep, I wanted to show you first.
Yeah. So this chalkboard we got from a craft store, just kind of any craft store in your area. I'm sure they'd have it. I'm sorry, what do you need?
No, you're fine. I might need some longer transportation.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Butch. Pat Cole is here. She made it. And it looks like she's asking what vinyl.
Okay.
What vinyl you're using?
That is Oracle 651 that we have there, that Danielle's using at the moment. And I think the ones I'm about to use are 651 as well. And then the purple one with where it said science was the FDC Lumina brand.
It's that glittery.
Yeah.
Glittery one. So the metallic. I don't know. Can you see the glitter?
It's kind of hard to tell because with transfer tapes on it. But
purple's kind of dark too.
Yeah, it was kind of dark. So I basically designed this whole thing and then did a print by or cut by color on the silhouette, so that way I kind of knew exactly where I needed it to be. And this is actually 631, so my apologies. But that way, you know, I kind of figured out where I need to lay it out and where everything needs to go.
So your science binder, done, and perfect. And you can also, you know, with the naming sheet, you can go ahead and put your kid's name on the inside, the outside bottom, the back, you know, so however you need to personalize it, because a lot of these times, like the binders or a folder, the teacher collects.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want to write the name on there, this is just a fun and different way, you know, to do it.
See that, sweet?
You sure can.
Thanks.
All right.
So you can also use foil on some types of items. I don't think we've ever tried that, have we?
Yeah, we have. You know what? On our Valentine's special, we used the heat press with the adhesive HTV. So, well, adhesive vinyl. You heat press that, and then you lay the foil on top, and that can go on like your folders, so your cardstock sort of paper. So yeah, definitely. But that you require a heat press, which we don't have out today. But that is an option when decorating those folders.
Vinyl is not my friend today.
Looks like Ty has a question about transfer paper, asking if you can use this Cricut to cut it out.
Yeah, I think you can do
I think you can. We don't have the Cricut, but I'm sure there's a way to.
I'm pretty sure the Cricut does offer the contour cutting abilities. So you want to use the 795, the Image Jet. No, it's not. The 3D opaque paper.
Yeah. For
your inkjet printer, and then you know set that up on the layout. Get your cut marks in, your contour cutting. And then you'd be able to send it right through, and it'll just contour cut around your printed image for you.
This is
Hi,
not
Marcia.
coming up for me.
No? Yeah, I can try.
Thanks for joining us.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, I just, the first couple letters will just not work.
Sometimes we go from the back side.
Okay.
So we'll try that. Hey.
Yeah, exactly. It's just not my friend today.
All right, let's just get it started. Maybe that. So whenever, this is a good learning tool.
Yeah.
Whenever you do have difficulties with vinyl coming up, like this R, I don't know, yeah. Come on in, Jeffy. Whenever like that doesn't come up, we did the front, we flipped the back, and it's still just not quite releasing. Sometimes that happens when you cut a little too deep into the paper. So I usually do like to just try and get it from the other side and see if I have any luck, which you could see my A is like, oh, I don't want to go. So you just kind of push it again, see if you can get it. Perfect. My D is not wanting to come up. So you just kind of just apply a little bit more pressure in that area, my R, as you're peeling. Come on. There we go. Oh. It does need a little bit more assistance.
Yeah.
You can just kind of get your fingernail under there or your weeding tool to kind of pull it up the rest of the way. But it looks like, we've got it here.
That last little part of the F.
Come on. Let's see if I had it from the other side.
Looks like it's coming up. Slowly but surely.
It just needs
Needs some further assistance.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
So go ahead. We're good now.
Okay.
Scoop back.
All right.
Don't be so close.
I know.
All right. Hello, Denise. Elizabeth said that Cricut does have the print and cut features.
Oh, good.
Which said you have to roll it on a 45-degree angle, not pull. Sometimes he uses an X-Acto knife to lift the letters. That's a good idea.
That is a good tool.
Do you need the rest of this on? You want it all in one sheet?
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, it'll be pretty much laid out where they should be.
I'm going to move these over. We don't need those just yet.
Oh, it applies so nicely. I just want to like rip it off. It's like a Band-Aid. But then it's like, no.
Don't rip it off.
I know.
And we're using the Oracle tape too, or Aura tape.
Mm-hmm.
I find it's a little bit easier to use. It's less adhesive for some of these vinyls, so it's just, I find it a little bit easier than the, we have also the red grid tape and the blue grid tape. The blue grid tape is super sticky, and not as forgiving if you make a mistake. He's using my squeegee.
Sorry.
Six High has another question about the transfer papers. He's just saying that he already has a Canon printer, so he doesn't need another special paper if he's understanding correctly.
A Canon inkjet? Then yeah.
Then it's fine.
Yep. So you're just looking for the 3G opaque paper on our website, and that's item $7.95. Hopefully this will come off a little bit easier.
Maybe just didn't adjust my settings properly. That happens.
It happens, but fixable.
Yeah. We're still able to get it on there, and that's the goal, so.
And we also, make sure you stay tuned, because we also do have, some concepts for teachers and decorating their classrooms, so that we'll do as soon as we finish our chalkboard.
So I just use the same piece for the first day of, and then I use it for the box underneath. Usually only get like 2 uses out of it, I feel like, before maybe it loses that adhesive part of it.
Sorry, Ty. I guess I said he by accident. I can't see the photos. I just see them coming in. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Come on. It's that green. It is not our friend today.
And this one had the double transfer tape.
Yeah. I didn't want to lose the letters in transit from home to here.
Perfect. All right. But you're going to need this again. So let me put this back on.
Right.
So that way you can apply it easier. Okay, so to help apply, it's always best to just kind of lay it down and then peel it back up. I wanted to do the reverse side though. Kind of so she can help get placement where she needs it, and then you push it down, and then this part doesn't stick, so you have your paper right there.
So what am I doing?
You're placing.
Okay.
Where do you want it? Do you want that one yet? Are
Yeah,
you
no,
ready
that's
for that
fine.
box?
Yeah, because I was going to
Okay.
do these two next, but this will help me. So like here then, right? Because I got to fit IM and the date. Or should I do those first?
Yeah, I put the IM because that's
Okay.
going to be, here, we'll wait on this one.
All right.
We might even want to separate this just to make it easier
Okay.
to grade when we get there.
Okay.
Okay, any other questions?
Nope.
Okay.
That's it so far. TGIF.
Absolutely.
We were just talking before we kind of came in here about like apple picking
Yes.
and peach picking.
I tried to go Wednesday because they had apples ready, but then I got there a little bit too late.
Like 'tis the season for.
And then with this weather we've been having too, it feels such
I
like
know.
a fall day. So lovely outside.
You always think about going back to school as like a nice crisp fall day. It's
Mhm.
really not going to be ever.
No, not at all. No, I remember like sweating when I was going back
Yeah.
to school. 'Cause it was like, but you always like wear your new clothes, like whether it be like hoodies and jeans, and then I'd be dying halfway through the day.
You always want to look super nice for your first day of school outfit.
Absolutely.
We have a question about sublimation paper. Denise is asking if it comes in 11 by 14 sheets.
We have 11 by 17 and
8.5 by 14 is the size, because the SG 400 can only do up to 8.5 by 14, so that's your legal size. And then when you go to the SG 800, then you're able to do up to the 11 by 17, and then the 13 by 19 with the bypass tray. But you are limited. We do have, we brought this little apple sublimation product in too, just to kind of to show. This is one of our like, you know, kind of decorative frames, and it comes with like this metal plate that this is what you heat press and apply your design to, and then you just place it right on here. So I thought that this would be like a really nice kind of teacher gift, or something that the teacher can even put on her desk, like the rules of the classroom. It could just be text. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a full printed image or a photograph, but a nice, like, you know, rules of the classroom, nice thing to say, just like a cute little board or text. You can apply vinyl to this. You can do sublimation if you have the sublimation printer. So just a fun, different idea. We have this frame in the apple shape, of course, but also in other really, really nice frames. We promoted it a few Facebook Lives ago, these new frames, but definitely something, you know, to consider, especially for that teacher gift. Like,
Right.
that would be really nice. I would love that if I was a teacher, to have like a nice little
kind of like it now. You know what I mean?
rules of the office.
Yes.
All right, while she's kind of doing that chalkboard, I'll sort of, since I
Yeah,
already kind of
absolutely.
did that part, we'll venture into the other decorative thing.
Because this is just the same as what you're going to be doing anyways, so
Yeah.
we can show our final product.
So we found these wonderful little boards from Target in their dollar area, which I have a habit of going into a little
This is
too
so
often.
dangerous. It's so dangerous.
And they come in these two colors with this, they also have like a corkboard one too. But isn't this great to kind of just do like nice little fun things, and you can just sort of like decorate your classroom with them. They connect, not really connect, but you can like put them right up against each other.
Kind of like a honeycomb.
Yeah, and then just do like a whole wall of them. It's just a nice, interesting, different way to decorate your classroom, and picking all these fun sayings. There's a lot of free SVG files out there in the world of the internet. So, you know, definitely take advantage of them. These are just, you know, fun things from those websites. No, don't all fall. So we did this one, stay positive, work hard, make it happen. And we're just going to put that on the other honeycomb design here. These are empty.
And we have a trash can today.
I see nothing. You're not just giving me a hard time.
No, it's fine. You're not usually on that side.
Yeah. Has anybody seen these these in Target or something similar? And if you have, post them in the comments. Let us know. Let us see what you've made with these. I would love to come back to the video like next week and be able to see all these new designs that people are making, or especially with any of this stuff. Everybody's so creative out there, and this is what we're able to do.
Right.
We would love to see what you're able to do. So comment, let us see it,
and let us know ideas and stuff you want to see too. We obviously do this every week. And we, definitely bank off your ideas too. So we'd love to see what you guys want to see us do, and something that you've done in the past too. It'd be great.
Hello, Julie.
Hello. Bianca's just like rocking it over there with her chalkboard.
It's coming out much better than I had hoped, so I am very happy and very pleased. Because this also took quite a bit of designing, and while you were out that week, I was like super stressing about it. Like, oh my gosh, this is the biggest thing I've ever done.
That was her task when I left.
It was.
Bianca took over prepping for Facebook Live. And she did a good job. Because that's not an easy task.
No, it's really not.
For these segments.
And we definitely are obviously doing quite a bit today. So, it definitely was a lot.
There's a lot for back to school.
It is. I didn't realize how much there would be until, we're actually, doing this. And like you were saying earlier, I wish I had this when, I was, younger, That would have been so cool.
And I think these are EDPSB?
PSB, yeah.
Was that the color you decided on? Well, after the purple,
Yeah,
right?
after the purple.
Yeah. We had a little mishap on purple. I was impatient.
And were you standing too?
I really was, and it did not go well. So Jessie took it back, and she cut us a brand new one because of my.
It happens.
It's easy to recut. It wasn't a problem, but
yeah, once
I just didn't have any more purple.
Left. I gotcha.
This little F or I.
I know. That's why I put double transfer tape on this one, because I was so afraid of my commas and my eyes leaving, and I just could not have them disappear.
And these also come with a hanger or a hook already.
Oh, that's so nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Now, do they come in a pack or just by themselves?
No, by themselves. Bianca's gonna go tonight.
No, I probably
haven't.
I haven't been to Target in a while. I used to just walk around.
We're super quiet because we're both lining
up.
I know.
Her lining that one up. I'm like, can't breathe yet.
Yeah, I really do hold my breath when I'm doing this.
Okay. It was a race. I won, by the way.
Yeah,
we're counting things.
Well, and I even had a super duper head start too.
But that's a lot of work you're doing on that.
Yeah, there's a lot of colors.
From what I can see from here, that looks really good. I can't wait until you flip it up so we can all see it.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip mine first.
Go ahead.
So right. Wonderful, super fun. That's your way to hold it or hang it on the wall. That'd be so nice in a classroom.
Yeah.
It's nice and bright,
right.
super fun colors.
Positive affirmations.
Yes. All right, let's see your chalkboard.
Dun, dun, dun.
Super pretty.
We got to zoom in on this one too.
I'm really proud of it.
Yes, you did
really
good.
So good.
Bianca gets the 5-star for the day.
I have my mom take my picture, and sometimes when my sister goes back to school, I'll be like, "You need to take a picture with me."
Oh my gosh.
Because nobody needs to see my age on here, but that's fine.
First day of work at Rolo.
Exactly.
All right, so that, as you can see, we did a whole bunch of stuff, and we didn't even do the crayon box.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even realize we had that.
Throw on the little beads. So this is a little crayon box. See this little piece.
I'll say I have some pieces here. They might have been used a couple times.
But you can see, cut one sort of sheet of vinyl right here, and you can decorate a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So really take advantage of that, not only for yourself, for your business. and, you know, do the chalkboard, do the teacher, do the teacher decorations. And like I said before, we would love to see it.
Absolutely. Good save.
That's so cute.
And you can even just do something like small as like their initials, because then, you know, you figure a teacher's got like 20 kids or so. You know, it's just easy to determine like who's is who. Perfect.
All right. We have any other questions?
That is it. They're just saying very cute, very nice. Everybody loves it.
Awesome.
Perfect. So we want to see what you made. So
Yeah,
please,
absolutely.
please, comment, share, definitely share, because, you know, of course, this is how you promote your business. This is how you tell people that you can do this, especially for the mom out there that had, you know, the son and his friends give her all the things to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like say, hey everybody, I can make this for your kid, but
you know, you want to throw me $10 or a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts, like.
Yeah, right. All right, and you know, just to kind of throw this out there, if you are aware of our custom department, pwcustom.com, we just launched brand new product. It's our value transfers. They're like half the cost.
Yeah, and they're so amazing.
12 by 12 sheets. You get free setup, free ganging, free shipping, all with your transfer purchase. So if you have a school logo that you need to make, or, you know, your son's football team is doing, you know, a kind of, man, what's that called?
A fundraiser?
Yeah, a fundraiser,
Okay.
anything like that. This is the way to go. Get your transfers pre-made. We send them to you, super low cost. So check that out. We're going to do a Facebook Live about this next week. So we're going to kind of walk you through the whole process.
Right.
Tell you how easy it is, what you get, what it'll look like.
Same quality, which is the number one thing.
Yes. So we offer the value transfers in a one color like this, or you can do a full color, so, you know, all the colors in the world. You could throw them on one transfer sheet, 12 by 12, and get a super discounted price for them.
Absolutely.
So, but that's next week. We're going to go over that. But of course, as always, we're always here for, you know, calls or questions or comments, and we'll definitely take a look and help you out with those. But definitely head over to pwcustom.com. You can fill out that quote form, get an instant price, and get the product started.
Yeah.
Because if you are already in school and ready to go, and you have your football team, your cheerleader, your soccer team, you know, definitely think about this as an option for some fundraising.
That way you don't have to weed it either. You don't have to cut it. You don't have to weed it.
You saw
ready
all
to
this.
go.
You saw how long it took her to do that.
Exactly. That's the whole time.
All right. So any other questions?
No, that's it.
All right. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us and sticking it out for this back to school special. And we will see you all next week. Bye.